Hi everyone, my name is Sima. Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be another Five Nights at Freddy's makeup inspired makeup look. I was gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's makeup inspired look, but no, it's gonna be an actual makeup look. It's not just inspired by makeup. I'm going to be doing Bonnie this week, and like last week, I've put on my base and I have pulled up a photo of this absolutely deranged looking creature that I will also insert like properly into the video. I'm hoping this week's goes better than when I tried to do Chica. I will insert that video somewhere up on my screen. I'm hoping if these go decent-ish, I will do all 5 nights and therefore 5 different animatronics. So taking a look at Bonnie, it looks like he, and my understanding is Bonnie is a boy. Bonnie is mostly purple, pretty just like solidly purple, and then has quite a bit of, it's like a cool purple though, not like a warm one. Like there's definitely more blue in this purple than there is red. And then he definitely has lots of like red as like the other primary color. His guitar is red, he has a red bow tie, so I think I'm just gonna mostly focus on the colors of purple and red. I know last time when I did Chica, I tried to also like incorporate some of the other elements. There's a bit of like rainbow on where the like fret tuning things of the guitar are, but I don't think I'm going to pay much attention to those. They don't really inspire me the way the like little confetti on Chica's bib did, and I'm probably going to ignore like that pinky purple eye color that I did incorporate last time, just because I feel like it'll be kind of boring, because I think all of the animatronics have that eye color and like white teeth, so I think if I tried to incorporate it every single time it would get a little bit boring. So I think I'm going to focus primarily on the purple and the red. These things are creepy looking. Chica's definitely the worst. Chica's so unsettling, but like Bonnie does not feel particularly welcoming to me either. Like give her a good scrub down. She looks dirty. Anyway, okay, so I have kind of an idea coming to me. So let's just finish my base first of all. So I think actually I have the perfect blush for this. It's not in any way the exact same purple, but I do have this purple blush in this Menagerie Cosmetics Arthurine blush palette. I have this purple blush called Blueberry that I think would look quite nice. Also, I did my hair in pigtails because I was hoping they would kind of like semi-resemble like just like floppy bunny ears. Like, you know, like lop bunnies that have their ears like floppy and down. I didn't have 2 matching purple scrunchies, so you have this one huge one that's like knit and then this one like plasticky one that's much smaller, but I did my best to try to make my hair coordinate. Sorry. Cool, so let's cover our blush brush in this purple and just go in. I actually don't know how purpley this is going to like look, but I'm hoping it seems actually not bad. Like it's definitely got like a purple tone to it. I feel on my skin, because my skin kind of like warms everything up a little bit. Like it doesn't look quite as purple as it does in the pan, but like that makes sense. Like that's kind of the point of blush, right? Like I think they still wanted to make a blush that like looked like blush, but this is the closest I can get to a nice purple blush. No, yeah, it's definitely purple. I definitely am starting to look a little bit Violet Beauregard-y, but we are trying to make this like a semi look. Like I am aiming to make this be like an actual look and not like a costumey look. Like I am trying to make this wearable-ish. Like we're going for cool and not a failure, so let's try. And then I think I'm gonna put some on my nose. I feel like it's bunny-like to have your nose be like all cute, right? While I was looking up this photo last night, actually, to save it onto my phone, I was reading a bit of the lore, and it didn't make any sense to me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the names got really confusing really fast, and I just did not understand anything I was reading, but something is deeply wrong with the antagonist of that series. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was quite funny to that, the Wikipedia page to me, like, it wasn't like, yeah, this explains it, or this is why he's doing what he does. It was just like, yeah, he fucking sucks and he's evil, and I was like, cool. Okay, so for highlight, I have a couple options. I could get this, so they're both ABH palettes. I have this Aurora Glow Kit, and it has this like purple Spectra shade. That might be a little too dark. And then I have the Moonchild Glow Kit, where I have Blue Moon down here, and Purple Horseshoe. I think I might go with Purple Horseshoe. I think it's quite blue leaning, actually. I think it might look good. I'm gonna use that, I think, to highlight. So Purple Horseshoe from the Moonchild Glow Kit, I think, is what we're gonna go with. Oh, actually, that's so cute. I literally do look like Violet Beauregard. Like, it's giving Violet Beauregard, but in a kind of cute way. I've started saying it's giving because I saw this really stupid TikTok where this like white girl was like really misusing the phrase it's giving. So I started using it like sarcastically in that manner to like make fun of her. But now I just can't stop saying it like in the correct context. But in like really cringeworthy situations like this, when I'm like, it's giving Violet Beauregard. Like I don't think, when the African American community I think started using that expression, because it is an AAV expression, I don't think they were expecting me to use it in this context. So like shout out to them, I apologize. But it is giving Violet Beauregard. I'm so purple. I'm so purple, but like somehow, weirdly, I'm kind of into it. Is that weird? Like I'm like, yes, it's giving purple and I'm happy about it. Okay, cool. So I'm going to set my face off camera and also with MAC Fix Plus and also put on some eyeshadow primer and I will be back. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. So normally when I do eyeshadow, I kind of go in with a bunch of colors. This time I'm thinking maybe not. So I have the Colourpop It's My Pleasure palette. It's meant to be their purple palette, but it has a lot of like non-purple shades. But the really only shade I care about is this one shade called Chiclet. It's this like purple shimmer. I'm going to try to go for like a one eyeshadow look that's a little more kind of graphic, if that makes sense. Like it's going to be like not blended. It's going to be like one swoop because I kind of want to do, I have an idea in my mind that I don't know if I can pull off, but we're going to try to pull it off. And it requires like smooth lines so that I can then do smooth lines with eyeliner. So we're going to try to just stick to, I might do like a different color like on my under eye, but for the lid at least, I don't think we're going to do the typical thing I do, which is like transition shade, lid shade, deepen out the inner corner, put out something in the look. Like we're not going to do that. We're just going to stick to the one color and we're going to hope it works. I'm trying to like visualize what I'm trying to do here just so it works. Okay. So if I do this and I do this, basically the same shape I normally do when I'm doing a wing, I'm just going to do that, but then like fill the whole thing in. And like I feel like there are people that are much better at this than me that have like steadier hands and are used to drawing like much cleaner lines, but that's just not me that's just not who I am like as a person. But I do think this might, big huge if here, if I can pull this off, it may be kind of cool. I just don't know if I have the skills required for what I'm doing. Also there's like fallout all over my face. Okay, that's not bad actually. I was hoping it would be a little smoother, a little swoopier, but we're doing our best and we're gonna make her beautiful. So I did the same to the other eye. We're gonna ignore all of the fallout that's everywhere. Now here's what I'm thinking. Because I do want to incorporate, like I said, the red into this look. I'm thinking my lips are going to be red, but I also want to incorporate some red into the eye look. So I have this Colourpop liquid liner. It's red. And I'm thinking, because I have to do that obnoxious, like super black, super shapeless black liner that I did for Chica, I have to do that this week. I think that's an integral part of the look, is these bitches are all wearing eyeliner really badly. I'm still gonna do that like around my actual eye, but I want to do like above where I just did this purple, I kind of want to do that red. And I think it would look cool if I do it properly. It just requires a skill level that I don't feel confident that I have, you know. Also this red, I wish it was like a little more pigmented, but it isn't, like it's not, it could be going worse, to be honest. Okay. And then let me just do the same to the other eye. I actually think that looks kind of cool. It's not like as clean as I'd like, but it definitely looks cool. God, it's so hard to do this on my like non-dominant eye. Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to get it to come out on the other eye, but I really am. This is the good eye. This is the shit eye. Come on, red liner, you can do it. It's because the angles I keep needing to use to do this eye, I keep having to turn this upside down and then the ink doesn't like flow out of it, like the pigment. Oh god, this is so not clean. I need to get those like liquid, not the liquid, the like cake liners that are like water activated, like the glisten ones that I see everywhere on TikTok. I need to get some of those. I feel like they'd be much better for my purposes than this shit. Like these were good to see if I actually would use them, and I feel like I am, so I think I can justify that. Okay. We're gonna like not even pay attention to how abhorrently messy this eye is. I just wanted to get the red on, but this eye looks really great. I like her. We're not gonna care about her ugly cringe fail sister. And then I think I'm going to grab this little tiny fluffy brush and I'm gonna grab Dew or Dough, which is this like lighter purple shimmer, and do that on my lower lash line. So like Bonnie is definitely a way more blue leading purple which I don't really have. All of my purples are pretty warm, unfortunately. So like, sorry about that. I don't really have, besides the actual one I put on my lid, which is like slightly more blue leaning, I don't really have all that many blue leaning purples. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab this MAC Grapha Black Technical eyeliner and do just like the circular, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like Chica, Bonnie has these horrible little just black circles around her eyes. So I'm just gonna do like the worst black eyeliner circles you've ever seen, but in a way that is hopefully like not, it's not unbearably unwearable. I just broke my liner. Oops. And then let's just go into my waterline and the lower lash line. Honestly, because this blends quite a bit into the purple, it's definitely nowhere as bad as last week's was, because that last week's was really stark because it was such a, like, it was on the yellow that I did for my eyes, or not last week, but last video that I did when I did Chica. It was really stark because it was like right into that yellow. That was the eyeshadow I did for Chica, and so you could really see it. This blends in quite a bit, especially on the upper up like the lid. So it's like not that bad. It like definitely could be worse. I do kind of want to I want to try to fix this side because it kind of does look like, I feel like it could have been better. All right, we hate her, we love her. Cool. I'm going to put on some mascara as well. Bonnie was definitely like on my ass when I was playing the first FNAF game. Like, I hated her. Or him. Sorry. I'm so not a good ally. Why do I think Bonnie has to be a girl's name? I'm sorry. I am trying to do better. I guess they're animatronics, so I don't know if they even have genders. To my understanding, Bonnie is he, him, so. Okay, I'm going to, I think, finish off by using this black opal berry red liquid lipstick. I haven't actually tried this, so partially I'm using this because I wanted to try out the lipstick that I got, but also it's this nice, like, just like a dark red, and I think it works well considering I wanted to have, like, incorporate the red, and I don't feel like the liner really did as much as I would have liked it to, so I think it's a good way to incorporate a lot more red to get that, you know. This is Bonnie's guitar and Bonnie's bow tie element into the picture. So let's just do that. Sorry, I was like, I really hate how this eye looks. I really want to try to fix it, but I just don't think it's fixable. So nobody asked, but review these black opal lipsticks. Really good. Feels really comfortable so far. Applicator is a bit awkward. It's kind of just like a straight line, which makes it really good for getting edges, but it does feel kind of weird. I didn't mean to do it, but I did like weird TikTok thing where you completely eliminate your Cupid's bow that is apparently in now in makeup. I find it kind of weird because I feel like you can always see that the person still has a Cupid bow, but oh well. Just going to let that dry. Feels good, feels nice. Going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then I will see how I feel about it. Okay, let's see. So, final thoughts. I do think the look is cool, especially this side. I wish I could have executed this eye a little bit better. It's just my hand and this liner were not really cooperating on this side. I do think this eye looks pretty cool and also like wearable. I do like how it looks with the lip. I love actually the blush highlight purple combo. I think that looks really fun. It's like again, it's giving Violet Beauregard, but in like a fun way. I'm about to turn into a blueberry. I definitely think last week's, or like last time when I did Chica, that was a little more like kooky and weird. This is not like that weird of a look, but I definitely do think like I followed the inspiration where it took me. It is something I would have never come up with having not looked at that horrible animatronic. So I do think I like it. It's quite fun. I do think this is like a look that has potential if tweaked a little bit. So again, if I can get this eye to cooperate, I actually do think like this half of my face, very fun, very cool. So love it. That was really fun. I hope you guys liked it too. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you wanted to follow me on other social media platforms, you can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and of course on Twitch. And if you wanted to hang out with me in other videos, I post new videos every Wednesday, so please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all next week.